By the end of today's episode, you'll know how to make cheesy or cliche lines feel totally real by delivering them in unexpected, authentic ways. Welcome to the Actor's Career Compass, where we help aspiring screen actors find high-quality auditions, sign with great agents, and book major roles in legit productions. I'm your host, Martin Benson, and today I'll be covering why cheesy writing sounds fake more often when it's delivered the obvious way, a simple trick to make any line feel more real, even those truly cringe ones, and how to experiment with delivery so that casting believes every word. Okay, so you've probably been in this situation, right? An indie or student filmmaker writes some sides, and as you read them, you groan. Oh no, how am I going to make this sound real? Well, here are a few tricks. Number one, don't say it the obvious way. Like if the line is, if you only knew how much I care, right? Most actors say cheesy lines directly and sincerely to the other person, right? So if only you knew how much I care. I mean, that's like pretty bad, but you could even say it more real. If only you knew how much I care, right? Even if you say that, it still sounds cheesy, okay? And that's the fastest way to make it feel fake. So instead, try saying it to yourself, like you're remembering something painful or confusing, or basically you want to avoid looking at the other actor when you say it and add a break in between certain parts. Like, if only you knew how much I cared, right? Like, at least that's different. It's not changing the cheesiness so much yet, but it is a little bit more realistic. Like, one, if only you knew how much I cared. Or if only you knew how much I cared. Or you can really slow it down. If only you knew how much I cared. Right? Now, another thing that you can do is you can try unexpected emotions. So like instead of being loving when you say it, try angry. Or instead of dramatic, you could try casual or even sarcastic, right? This contract can make the line feel more human and not written. Like, if only you knew how much I cared. I mean, obviously certain things when you change the way that you say it is going to change the meaning, and a director might kind of push back on that. But for your audition, you can try these things, because if you say it in a different, unexpected way, sometimes it can actually make the director more likely to want to give you a callback or book you, because they're like, oh, wow, this is something that I didn't even think of. I like this. This is interesting, right? If only you knew how much I cared, right? Like something like that, like more angry, right? You see, like it suddenly becomes less cheesy when you say it in a different tone. The third way is to just say it like you'd say it in real life, right? Let's say that your line is, you complete me, okay? Like if you said that sincerely in real life, people might laugh or cringe. You complete me. It's like, oh my gosh, so bad, right? But why would a character say it that way? Maybe they're trying to be overly cute, right? So go overboard with it. You complete me. You complete me, right? And now it makes the other character laugh or something, because it's kind of like you're going overly ridiculous with it. And then they get it. It's like, yes, I'm deliberately saying a cheesy line, but I'm saying it in a really cheesy way just to kind of make you laugh so that it feels more real, like how I might say that in real life. Remember, if you're in real life and you said this line to someone, how might the other person react? Okay? You want to think about why your character might say it anyway, knowing that that reaction could come. Okay, so for a line like, you complete me, I know the other character might think that I'm weird for saying it, but I'm going to say it anyway because I really want to make a point, or I really want to make them laugh, or I'm more so talking to myself, not even aware that they're listening. You complete me. Weird, but less ridiculously cheesy than "you complete me," right? Number 4, you want to rehearse 2 to 3 different versions, okay? Try saying it a few different ways, like film yourself saying it, and then find one that does not feel that cheesy, and then go with that option, obviously, right? So as I was doing some of these different lines, some of them seemed to work and some didn't. And that's how you do it. You don't just pick one and be like, all right, I hope that this sounds okay. You can actually record yourself and then watch it back. Or you can even just feel how you said it. Like I knew when I said it that a few of them were terrible and other ones felt more natural. So then it's like, all right, I'm going to go with the one that feels more natural. All right, so at the end of the day, cheesy lines they are bad, but they're not really bad. They're just risky if you say them the obvious way. So you could talk to yourself or you could switch the emotion. You should always be clear on why your character would say such a cheesy thing, okay? The less performed that it feels, the more real it actually becomes. So, thanks for listening. Now, if you want to dive even deeper on auditioning, I highly recommend checking out my podcast called Why Playing It Safe in Auditions Could Be Sabotaging Your Career, which is episode number 114. You're going to learn a lot and have a much better understanding of what goes into a standout audition. Check it out again. It's episode number 114, Why Playing It Safe in Auditions Could Be Sabotaging Your Acting Career. And it's on the Actor's Career Compass. If you found today's podcast helpful, I'd greatly appreciate if you could leave a review, as it helps more actors find the podcast as well. Just go to ratethispodcast.com/actor success. I'll try to read your review aloud in an upcoming episode. Thanks so much, and I'll see you soon.